Hello, Film Courage. My name is Tangerine Layla. Yes, that's my real name. I had hippie parents. Um, I found out about this Film Courage contest from my friend. She encouraged me to check it out. And so I watched the video of Josiah Black, the comic actor from Vancouver, where I was born. And but I live in Ontario now, and so he's a comic actor, and his video was about the performing support system. And I grew up a child actor. I was a member of ACTRA, and I grew up with hippie parents and creative genius artistic family. Only child. So, I was the Jello Tree girl, and I was in all kinds of fun, wonderful theater stuff, and that became my world. And I did a lot of it alone. And my family would say, okay, here's some bus money, and, go to your audition, and we'll see if you make it back alive, because it was the streets of Toronto. So usually I made it back alive. Sometimes I didn't. But when I did, everything was fine. And I never really had a support system. It was more of just, this is where you got to go. This is what you got to do. And, now I'm 45 years young. And I'm raising my youngest son. He's 11. He's amazing. His name's Max with 2 X's. And he is more funny than me and my parents put together, which offends me at times. But he's brilliant. And we have a banter, and he's my support system. And even though he's 11, going on 83, and has his curmudgeon moments, he feeds my fire to be that stay-at-home comedian. And I'm actually what I call a home comic. So people say, what do you do? And I say, I'm a stay-at-home comedian, full-time mother with a part-time headache. And, my kid is my audience. And I always wanted to get out there and just do the stand-up. And I'm like, well, I can't take an 11-year-old to Yuck Yucks or a bar because it just won't look right. And what am I going to do? So I just stayed home and was funny to myself and, my fake plants and my kid. So, now he's getting older, and I'm thinking, I want to get out there, and I want to go back into, the life of the actor, the artist, and have fun. And, where do I get that support system from? So, a really good friend of mine told me, check this site out and, see if anything piques your interest. And then we started talking because she mentioned this contest. She said she'd be my support system, and that just made me like, wow, really? Like you're gonna be there for me. Just little things, to help me have the courage to go out and be the stand-up comedian. And, when my son is of age, I would love for him to tag along because he's just, made for this. And he inspires me. But when I watched Josiah Black's video, it really made me realize that I have been hiding. And now that I know I have a support system, it's encouraging me to get out there and just live my dream. And I no longer have to be forced to be a stay-at-home comedian. I can actually go out there. So, what's that like? Also, to answer your questions, what was going on in your life at that time when I watched the video? Specifically at the time I was watching the video, I think I was combing out one of my wigs. So, that's probably what was going on. I do have bad short-term memory, but if I remember correctly, that's what was going on in my life. How did I find the video? like, how did I find the video? Like a good Cabernet, it was a little tart and a little smoky, or how did I actually find the video? My friend told me about it. Did I watch the video more than once? Yes. 4.5 times. And what key lesson did I take away from the video? You know, like I said, just have a support system. Just knowing that's a good idea. I'm just going to get a support system, my kid and my friend, because I try to do it alone. And like when you go to the bathroom, you want to do that alone. But when you want to do stand-up comedy, you shouldn't do it alone. And you don't have to, right? At least try. So I'm going to give it a shot. I'll let you know how that turns out. How did you implement that lesson into your life? I think I said it, but again, I have a short-term memory, so I don't remember. What happened as a result? What was the question? Oh, any other impact? Yeah, just, you know what? I'm happy to be a stay-at-home mom, but I got to get out there, and I got to live my dream. I got to at least try to live my dream. You know, even if I'm in a back alley of the comedy club talking to the homeless guy, at least that's an audience of one. So, what is your dream and where do you see it taking you? At least a block away from my home. Because it'd be nice to get out, do something. You know, I do have a calling. It's just been going to voicemail. So, my final thoughts and anything I want to share. I do really appreciate what Film Courage is doing. I think it's great. It helps people. I didn't really realize that I was stuck until I watched it. And the videos really helped me. So, I think I'm going to just, you know, grab life by the cojones and go out there and try to make an impact. Because if I can make anybody else laugh other than my son and my friend, because they're biased, at least I hope they are, then it's worth it. Because, you know, I love to be funny even when I'm by myself. And I really want to meet Jim Carrey one day. Just because I'm Canadian, he's Canadian, we have rubber faces and we can do stuff. And I love doing impersonations. And I was the class clown. I was the only female class clown in the 7 schools that I went to because we moved a lot. It'd be fun to at least start to try to live my dream. This has been a great opportunity. And I really appreciate you taking the time to check out my video. Is there anything in my teeth that I missed? No, it's good. Okay. So, thank you, Josiah Black. And you really made me want to get back out there and take a chance. Because I know I have a support system. And I'm not going to let that go to waste. So, thanks again for watching. And I hope to see you in the back alley behind the Yuck Yucks one day. Bye.